Oh my god, it's so hard to record. I know I look crazy. I took my wig off, washed my hair, I took off my lashes, and I'm about to I already started washing my face, but I just had a night. Like, you know, I just finally seen something on the internet that just disgusted the shit out of me, and you know.
Jasmine, can you please set Bentley free? Y'all, we're gonna talk about Bentley for a minute. I want you to give Bentley to a family that's gonna love him, care for him, and give him the love and attention that he deserves. Because you know what, Jasmine, I never ever hear you say, hey, I'm about to drop Bentley off at the groomers. I never hear you say, hey, let me go pick Bentley up from the groomers. I never hear you say, I'm gonna take Bentley on a walk. Never. I never see him in the car with you when you go anywhere. Nowhere. Like, never. Please give that dog to a family that's going to show him some love. Because in all your videos, all he do is bark. Because he want to get out. He want to roam around. He want to be a damn dog girl. Damn.
Of course I saved it, but I don't even think people realize how disgusted I was last night. I was so disgusted with what.
I'm sorry to keep stopping the video, but do y'all ever feel like when y'all watch Jasmine's content, y'all just want to slit y'all wrists? When I tell you, she has the most depressing, sad content. Oh my God. Like, I've never turned to one of her videos like, Jasmine, you just brighten my day, girl. Like, girl, thank you. Like, I really needed your video. Like, I was having such a bad day, but when I turned to your video, girl, you just turned my whole day around. Never.
I saw, but we're just gonna leave it at that. You know, you just never know people that are in your circle, what they are capable of doing and why they really are in your circle. It just shows a lot. Like, ain't no way. One thing about me, y'all, I ain't never gonna say I'm gonna do something to no kids. So that shit was just disgusting. But anyways, I am washing my face and getting myself together. It's 9 o'clock and today is, I think it's a holiday, but the YMCA is still open and my kids want to go play and they need to go play, okay? Because baby, and I also got a lock and I'm going to put it on the door today for the pantry because everything is in my closet right now.
You kidding me? You are kidding me. You really got a lock for that pantry. You really are keeping food in your closet locked away from them kids. Jasmine, if you wouldn't spend all day on live trying to entertain social media and the internet and arguing with females back and forth, you would be able to monitor them kids when they there, and you would know when they eat and when they don't eat, instead of being in your room with the door closed, letting them watch themselves. Jasmine, I blame you. There's no reason why you need to lock up food and keep it from them kids. You are the parent. You tell them what to do and what not to do. I cannot believe you are locking food away from them kids.
Everything. Yeah, it sounds crazy, right? But I'm finished getting myself together, but good morning. Welcome to the vlog. Y'all getting the natural me. Hair natural, just, yeah, because I just don't have it in me to do my hair, do lashes right now. We just gonna thug it out, okay? So, let's go.
So I cut out some parts when Jasmine was playing music and also cut out the parts when she's at the gym working out. We've seen enough of that and I'm tired of seeing her play basketball. So if y'all want to watch her full video, you may have to go over to her channel and watch it, okay?
Yeah, but for your kids as well. I had a long talk with my girls last night and I didn't know how traumatized they was by everything until I had a long talk with them, and it broke my heart because I couldn't wish that on my worst enemy, and I feel like this is my worst enemy right now in this current situation, and I couldn't wish that even on her because, bro, kids are involved.
See, Jasmine, I see you the type that you don't think shit stinks unless you smell it yourself. Because people was telling you, I don't know how many people on these YouTube streets, between reactors, your real life friends, Chrissy, Ming, all of them was telling you how that girl was never your friend. She's nobody's friend. She ain't even her own friend. That girl don't even love herself. So, I mean, what makes you think that she would be a friend to you? That girl used you. But you're the type of person that you gotta like actually touch the stove to realize that it's hot. I mean, you're not gonna listen to people telling you, hey, it's hot, don't touch it. You're the type of person that you gotta touch it to see that it's really hot. Because now that you see that that girl was never your friend.
I'm a single mom. Ain't no way. They didn't want to come. Well, Aiden didn't, but I was like, no, you're coming. Alright, y'all, so I'm currently in the gym right now, and I just wanted to say, like, I ran into a supporter, and it was almost like she just seen the stress or the hurt on my face. Like, I just was kind of down after what I saw last night. And
Jasmine, is this a new supporter that ran into you? Because you just told us, I think last week, that you ran into one when you was coming out the sauna and they prayed for you at the YMCA. So is this a new one and she just saw all the hurt on your face? So it's funny how you running into all these subscribers when, you know, you went to jail. Now all of a sudden, you know, all these subscribers are just recognizing my jazzy life. Because you've never mentioned before, ever, that you ran into a subscriber. And if you have, you've never told your subscribers that you ran into a subscriber. You know, most people say, well, hey, I ran into Mary Jane today when I was at the HEB and she said she watched my video. So I want to give you a shout out, Mary Jane. Like, you know, we never hear you say that. So it's funny how you running into subscribers now. That's crazy.
like, I couldn't even hold it in. Like, I just started crying. And it's not crying because, like, oh, I went to jail. It's more so, like, I just started thinking about everything as far as my kids and stuff and, like, what was said about stuff. And, you know, I just started crying. And she just started praying for me. And it just goes to show that there are good people out here and people that will do and say things, you know, as far as, you know, that supports me and my family. Like, and honestly, there's a lot of people, because there's people even that say, like, they don't even like me, but the stuff that's being said and done is just wrong.
This is going to be her content for the next year, y'all. Because, I mean, come on now. She don't have nothing else to talk about. The girl is traumatized. Olivia got this girl shook. And I'm going to just keep it real. And I ain't trying to be mean, but Jasmine, I'm going to just keep it real with you. I wish you would get up, grow up, and put your big girl panties on and deal with this shit, okay? Jasmine, you act like you got prior felonies or something. Come on, you act like you up for MURDER. Jasmine, it's a little harassment charge. The most is probably going to happen to you is you're going to get a slap on the wrist, probation before judgment, or something like that. Jasmine, you did one night in jail. I mean, come on, girl. And if your kids is as traumatized as you say that they are, you need to be strong for them. Because they're kids. You might have sat down and explained, you know, you went to jail and why you went to jail and stuff, but they don't really understand they kids. So that's where you need to come in to be strong for them. You moping around and being sad and this and that. What is that going to do? I wouldn't even be stunting Olivia. I'd be over here posting my content. I wouldn't even be stunting of harassment. Girl, please come better than that next time, okay? Girl.
And I don't know. I just broke down crying because it was really crying for, like, my kids. Like, not really for me, but for my kids, you know, what they have to go through and stuff like that because of all this. I just wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Like, I'm gonna keep saying that because I mean that. Like, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy for their kids to go through anything like this. Like, and I just started crying. Like, I just felt like I just felt vulnerable in a situation. Like, nobody knows exactly. Ava, can you fix it? What I'm going through, like, emotionally when it comes to my kids. Like, my emotions are all over the place. I just feel overwhelmed with this. This situation is very overwhelming because I just feel like, you know, even with me now, it's been going on for a year now. And, you know, for someone to just flat out say, I'm going to go file another report on you, and just the lying, it kind of gets me to a point to where, like, it's more personal and stuff like that. I don't know, y'all. My emotions are just all over the place, and I just felt really vulnerable. You know, I started crying, and I was holding my tears back for a while, like, because I have my kids, and I just so happened to know.
Well, once again, Jasmine, it's just something you got to deal with. Yeah, she did this almost over a year ago. So, I mean, but you wasn't crying. You wasn't worried about your kids when you was putting, you know, threatening voice messages on her phone, when you was threatening to beat her up and put her in a coma. You was threatening to go to Dallas when you was up on that live in the middle of the night. You know, you had drool coming out your mouth. You was pissed to the third degree. You wasn't crying then. You weren't worried about your kids then. That's why it's good to just ignore people. They want to come on the internet, you know, and you know, mess with you and say this about you and say that about you. Ignore them. Just keep posting your content. Damn, Jasmine, grow the fuck up. Be a woman for once, please.
I'm leaving the sauna room, and she saw me and stopped me, and she was like, she said a prayer for me, and then she gave me her card to come to their worship, to come to their Bible study, and I just, you know, I don't know. I'm so grateful for the prayers. I'm grateful for just the support, because you don't know how traumatizing it is to be going through this online, and you don't understand, like, you know, someone doing this to you online continuously, and it's just like, what do I do next with this person? Yes, I have stuff in order, but, like, you know, it's still traumatizing dealing with online on an everyday basis type stuff. Like, okay, come on, let's go. Waiting on mine. Dealing with it on an everyday basis and trying to, hey, come on. Trying to be a mom, trying to be there for my kids, trying to be supportive as far as sports and stuff. Like, the emotional trauma that someone's having to deal with is a lot.
We know, Jasmine, we know you're traumatized, your kids are traumatized. It's emotionally draining. But one thing that you got to stop doing is letting a bitch see you sweat, okay? If it's bothering you, okay, keep that shit tucked up, you know, tucked up under your hat, okay? Don't you ever let a bitch see you sweat. Like I told you, I would still be posting my content, and I wouldn't be stunting Olivia. When the camera wasn't on there, then that's when I would be fucked up. And I'd be in my house maybe crying or shedding a tear or two. But I wouldn't get on camera showing everybody. I know that much. That's where you messing up at. Letting her see you sweat. And she ain't doing nothing but sitting over there laughing at your ass. Like I say, once again, get your ass up, put your big girl panties on, and be a woman, Jasmine, for once.
But I'm waiting on Maya so that she can work out. And this one is he's fussy. Come on, come sit down. So I'm gonna sit down with him for a little bit. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another video. She take money out. Currently sitting down right now editing my hair video that's supposed to have been up, baby. And Legends over there, I have a meeting here in 30 minutes, so I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. But I just want to come on here and just say, like, y'all, I'm sorry that I haven't been posting my content because I just been all over the place with everything. But I'm going to get back to posting. I've been recording, just not posting.
What do you mean? Jasmine, we used to you not posting 3, 4, 5 days at a time. This ain't nothing new. And you act like people miss your content. You act like you coming with some bomb-ass content, like you traveling or some shit, or you going shopping or something. Girl, it's okay if we go a couple days without seeing you make coffee, go to HEB, go to the gym, play basketball, and go to the YMCA. It's okay. We are good, okay? It's not like you coming with some bomb content.
Get back to my jolly self, because baby, I'm not gonna let nobody steal my joy, my anything. I refuse. So we're gonna get back to it. Work with your girl. All right, y'all. So I finished editing everything, and I'm about to go vacuum the boys' room and Swiffer. I already did the girls' room. Well, I did Ava and Amaya. So now I gotta do the boys' room. My kids aren't here, so I kind of just want to get things kind of clean. So, you know, get back to normal. I got a lot of stuff I gotta clean, but it's one thing at a time, girl. One thing at a time. Let's go. So I finished cleaning the kids' rooms. I'm actually currently just finishing up the refrigerator too, because my refrigerator was dirty, but refrigerator is pretty much cleaned out. Don't know what that is. I can't really get that out, so I'm gonna have to like scrub it. But this was like yucky and stuff, so I finished that out. Yeah, and I know it's clean. yeah, so everything's pretty much clean in the refrigerator. All right, y'all, so I'm currently editing the vlog that y'all watching right now. And I just realized I didn't even end it. And honestly, y'all, I just feel like with everything going on, my anxiety just been all over the place. My vlogs have been all over the place. And I'm trying to get back to just being me, posting my content and staying productive, staying positive through everything. And I do it like
Okay, Jasmine, just show us, okay? You don't have to keep telling us. I think this is the third time you just said that. You're just going to be positive and keep posting your content and don't let it take over your anxiety. Okay, Jasmine, just show us, please, okay? Okay, show us better than you tell us. Because just a minute ago, you sound like you was up in spirits. Now you back sad again. Was this a whole totally different day? Like, I'm confused.
I said, appreciate everyone that's just been supporting me through all this and stuff like that. But girl, like, your vlogs are all over the place. I don't usually do that. I don't usually just go from one clip to another clip. It's just all over the place. Three to four different vlogs.
You right, it don't. It be the same clip in every vlog, bitch. Just a different day. Coffee, the gym, basketball, HEB, back home. Every mother effing vlog, bitch.
And I'm trying to get back on top of stuff, okay? But with that being said, all I'm gonna say is know who your friends are, know who are actually there from the get-go. This goes to not just everybody but me too. Know who's actually there in support of you and not just there to try and hurt you.
People try to tell you. People try to tell you. Even in your closest circle, people were trying to tell you that girl was a freaking snake. That girl just slithers around, seeing who she can bite. People try to tell you, but you being, the type person that you are, Jasmine, you have this big heart. You feel like you can trust everybody. Everybody ain't your friend chick, okay? All right, know the difference between associates and friends. I really want you to focus on the difference between associates and friends.
Or not just there to try and gain something from you, knowledge, anything, whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog, y'all.
I'm gonna end it here too, but thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. My channel's new, so I'm trying to grow it, so please subscribe and come back for more videos. And y'all be safe in any and everything that you do, because we want to talk to you and want to talk about you. And y'all be blessed. And I'm gonna call y'all back some other time. Bye.